are back, motherfucker. Hello, welcome. 1948. That seems right. The hell were we doing? We had to go back to Duxon. I was mad. We're all together again. It's loud. Who knows? Who cares, truly? We were supposed to go somewhere. Oh yeah, this fucking guy had a conversation with another fucking guy that I don't give a shit about, and I think he was a bad guy, but whatever, who knows? This fucking guy, who gives a shit? I still can't find my way around this fucking ship. Let's maybe... No, I did it. We gotta go somewhere. Hey, Laurent Karth, where do we go? I know I don't want to play fucking Pazak.
Alright.
Nah, I don't give a shit. You finished this planet after all. What? What else is there to do on this fucking planet? Hold on. Which... Dantooine. Uh-huh. What did you think I said? I can read what you said. Oh, maybe you finished this planet after all. Like Duxon? That planet? Like the fucking jungle planet? Do we have to talk to more Mandalores? Go to Dantooine. You finish this planet, okay. Oh. I did. I made it not past tense. I understand. I read I'm like, I can read. I can read, bitch. I'm speaking English, right? I can't read. Let's go to fucking Dantooine, I guess. I will not go back to Nar Shaddaa if I don't have to. Whoosh! Do 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 do. Whoops. Diagonal swipe! Now we're talking! Okay, where the fuck we going? I mean... I don't like you, but this is the crew we keep taking, so... I've got no real reason to deal with anybody else. We need healers. We need range. This woman notices your lightsaber.
You find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go. I will answer your questions.
I will answer your questions. Who dat?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Is somebody typing on a typewriter? The fuck is that sound?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here. The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one there have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kath.
Great, I guess we're gonna have to figure out who's disappeared.
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and Kinrath population. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family, the administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government. I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us.
Don't talk shit.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you...
Oh, it's this fucking guy. It sure sounds like a typewriter. There's apparently a nearby newsroom in the 1970s. Listen, you guys, I don't remember why we're supposed to be here. Didn't it say Jedi? Yeah, he's supposed to meet us here. When he's united all the... Wait, when? Did that say fucking when? When you had united. Am I supposed to do shit first? Are they not happy? Or they're like, you're a fucking Jedi. Sounds like there's no Jedi here.
A Jedi? I've got... Ah, leave me be, Jedi.
Jedi. Y'all gonna fucking come for me? Oh, great. Ugh, complicate my efforts. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't know why. Who's the villains? Am I supposed to do something else? I want to cry! Whatever. If people come, we'll kill everyone. That's where we are in this fucking game.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked.
Don't open that door that can be opened sometimes now. Who are you?
Charanana gundoso remina ke lorakto kuru katada. Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre baba no flank turu na saganich. Grava we no ku se. Der winter run to walk away kwe wapke.
Sure. I don't actually care.
Charanana gundos.
Why are you here?
Charanana gundoso remina ke lorakto kuru katada. Der winter run to walk away kwe wapa teratana chingaradana. Der winter run to walk away kwe wapke rebu.
KO up, caribou!
Tere wana jun konata telo era guno tuna. Dai rinto run kawre kare papanala ranchinga.
Poponada.
Der rinto run to wakawre kwe wap kerebu. Ninso
Quero wap kerebu.
Nane grad. Der rinto run to wakawre kwe wap teratana chingaradana.
Tara chingawa.
The ring tada nel camera cella fi porno bodat. Der rinto run to wakawre kwe wap kerebu. Ninso
Quero wap kerebu.
Tere wana jun konata telo era guno tuna. Der rinto run to wakawre kwe wap kerebu.
Quero wap kerebu.
Nane grad alunota choloren. Der rinto run to wakawre kwe wap teratana chingaradana. Ferrar rampada no. Der rinto run to wakawre kwe wap kerebu. Ninso telepacha. Tere wana jun konata telo era guno tuna.
I don't care about any of this. You guys. Why is... Nothing clear. Do I care? Can I leave? Can you drive me somewhere? Take me away, Calgon. There's a lot of credits. Are we just waiting for the Force to tell us things this time again? Hey, you
Just say
know
the word.
stuff, right? Yeah, the word, bro. No, it's just locked.
Yes.
Fuck off. Oh my god, what the fuck are we even supposed to do? They said go to there. I guess the main entrance is around the back. We're very proud of this building. It's our one feature. militia. Cool. We did it. We made it in. For what purpose?
I think
Who knows?
Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened.
Perhaps we should
he
put
did
away
say
our
something.
lightsabers.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here?
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so...
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw...
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Maybe we ought to put these away, children. Damage bonus 3 to 18. Sure, use that. It's on this one. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Let's all be cool. A bunch of little Fonzies. I don't know if it's actually required.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions... Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now.
Why does... I'm not gonna question that.
The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akere is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid...
Who this?
If you get into any trouble, he's the person you'd contact. Unfortunately, the mercenaries cause disruptions for some of our outlying settlers. They are a constant source of friction for us. No, I couldn't. If you're really interested in that,
You're very helpful. Not.
we hope it will become the new center of government for the settlers. The administrator has been...
Why does she give a shit about where you run government?
Certainly. What...
Fine. Fucking fuck off. Staff. Do you have a name?
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you... Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator...
I'm sick of all their
I fought in the war, and I know
Need
how to use
justice
my
now.
blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine.
I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster
sounds
rifle
like
on the
he's
wall
doing
as a
a
souvenir for my
impression.
grandchildren.
But I can't farm without my
Can't
equipment.
pinpoint what impression. Ray Liotta? Like as far as back as I can remember?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, I went to their camp to get back my moisture vaporator. This smug fellow Joran, he said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. Now the moisture vaporator doesn't work because it is mysteriously missing its modulator. Joran,
Turds.
I suppose you could.
if you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager...
I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war. It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave.
Just follow the smell.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Oh, you missed the Ray Liotta comment due to an ad. He said something that I was like, I think this guy is doing an impression. I can't pinpoint it. And then I was like, wait a minute. Like maybe Ray Liotta do like as far back as I can remember. I don't know what movie that's from, but that's what my ear picked up. I know it's not him, but he's doing an impression. Maybe. Hey, are you the person?
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner...
Yes, I am Spatula.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual.
Maybe
But you didn't answer my question.
What do you want to know?
I'll take it as a given that the vessel is indeed yours. And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before. That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering.
Those knitting needles.
I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence. My friend, let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued... He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important.
We know him, right?
Brooke and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing...
Yes.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Like many parts of Dantooine, the sublevel of the Enclave has become infested with dangerous creatures. Large, vicious insects called Lagreks have made the... Several salvagers have reportedly been injured or killed by the Lagreks. I would expect a Jedi to fare better. Is there anything else I can...
I don't really want any more work.
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go... Besides that... To most people in the galaxy, the distinction between Sith and Jedi... It is complicated by the fact that Malak and Revan were great heroes of the Republic and famed Jedi Knights. But a few years later, they... And here on Dantooine, the Jedi Enclave provoked a brutal occupation by the Sith. It could have been far worse, but even now the damage is not... I don't think everyone hates Jedi. If just a few people changed their minds or spoke up, it could make a great deal.
Because there's like 7 people who live on this rock.
I think that we need the help of it. If the Jedi's reputation isn't redeemed, the consequences could be quite regrettable. Until then... Who do you want to know about? There are 3 groups of people on the planet right...
Fine.
Dantooine is one of the younger worlds of the Republic. A couple of generations ago, this world was still untamed.
He's so tired.
We made great progress. But recently, we have been losing ground. During the war, the most prominent settler families either fled or were... But now we are organizing and starting to truly work together. Once we achieve that... No, I suppose I'm not. We need the Republic and always have. We aren't self-sufficient yet. The most humanitarian elements of the Senate have put their careers at stake in the rebuilding of Telos. If those efforts succeed, but if they fail, there are colder, more authoritative elements in the Senate that could come to power. They would think nothing of leaving the strategically unimportant. That would be a tragic day for Dantooine and many other worlds. The Republic... They are a necessary inconvenience. Money has been a great concern to us, ever since the Sandrals and Matalays were... The agricultural exports we produce just cover basic maintenance. To expand and prosper, we needed credits. So we had to exploit a... It was not a decision lightly made. And even then, we couldn't do the work ourselves. Too dangerous. The salvages you see now are the last remnants of that force. The tithe we plan on using those credits to improve production and protect our world. We have enough to... We tolerate their presence because we must. And they generally follow our laws.
Generally.
But their time is almost over. The Jedi Enclave's sublevel is the only... And it has too many dangers for them. The salvagers aren't warriors. Generally, they are out of work Mercenaries have been a problem for Dantooine since the end of the Mandalorian Wars. Relations are uneasy between us. Their leader, Azkul, was a Sith trooper during the war, and I have no doubt he... If you want to know more, I suggest you talk with Barun in the militia headquarters.
Why do I care?
Certainly.
Can you look up what the hell whoever this voice is? She sounds familiar, but not in a she's very famous kind of way. Arena. Adair. Where are you, militia headquarters?
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. No friendly... I come here to speak to the militia and make them understand a truth. Something
He looks like
of mine
Trevette,
they
like
have
old
in their
Trevette
possession.
from Walker,
It's
Texas Ranger.
very unwise to stand in my... I am done being in...
You're done being inconvenienced by me? Great. I love doors that can't open. Means I don't gotta look in there. Bless. like if I can get in there, I want to get in there, but if I can't, then fuck it. Love it. Where's Beirun? Oh, that's you.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help.
I have a lot of trouble.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man, and the thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not... So, it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for... So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably... It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron... I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers.
Guess that's gotta be me.
Maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us.
122
well, then maybe
credits.
he should be
wow.
replaced. Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side.
Just look around.
Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries.
That's great
so if you happen
advice
to find something out like
in
that,
this fucking game.
You should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, we should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind
definitely
Catherine's
Mass
back.
Effect. Okay.
I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
I don't give a shit about you.
All right.
No? The door? Ugh. I hate when I can open a door.
Dochi monas runta. Yun bola. Posoma britoshniki tuk tuk pa. Posoma britoshniki tuk tuk pamba. Bora. Dino. Posoma britoshniki tuk tuk pamba. Bora. Hoshmanfu ni wado de kuta maasapa. Tongi wamaji. Hoshmanfu ni wado de kuta maasapa. In soranaka me gonsoji. Nepchi una bola.
Oh, Dragon Age Origins. Okay, yeah.
Bisel chamaka.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like I've heard her voice, but it's not like a main person that I'm like, obviously.
Fasa sushi.
Fasa sushi. How much money I got? Lots. Always advanced mid-pack. Have I saved it recently? I don't want to talk to all these people again. Lots of people in KOTOR too. KOTOR also. Not 2 TWO. But yes, TWO. Oh, you're Zeron.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble?
Neither one.
I see. Oh. Rare thing a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me, but we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask. You want something?
I don't know.
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. I take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened. Nobody knows for sure.
I'll do it.
That's all I can ask. You want? Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable, but all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so the whole thing makes me sick. Garavik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak, but that was a fair fight. There were witnesses, but nobody. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlife. You want something?
You want something? But I'm not gonna tell him that.
You really should talk to...
What do I give a shit? I'll go deal with fucking whatever and then come back. Please don't open. Thank Jesus. Man. I forgot how dull this was.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
Yeah.
For your own good,
Fuck off. Can I go this way? Is there a cave this way? Let's be the bad bitch we can be. Yeah, bad bitches. Bad bitches, they can meet me in the lobby. To the pool, keep it cool, Kimosabe. That's the song. I'm special, you know that I am. Kithrath. Go get him. Pew, 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 bang, bang. Tell me I'm not special. Go get him. You're not in a cave, though. You're just errant Kinrath. Whoa, you dealing with some shit, my dude?
Yes.
How come you getting so fucked up? Hold on, I'm gonna take a couple of hits. There we go. How'd you get so fucked up? I'm almost happy that you don't have anything to loot. Takes less time. Oh good, we made it to the Enclave courtyard. People! Better save it. Nobody likes me here. What's up? Looking at wreckage?
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. You...
They did say go to the point, or go to the... where it smells. Pleasure to meet you.
A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi? You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you, I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. I assure you it isn't. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
Boosh.
How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault.
I can't blame you violently.
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. Well, but now there are a few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make...
yeah, you're probably a liar.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about? There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very light. They want nothing to do with us. The only thing they want is part of our profits. Now that Sal... I don't know nor care. They're trouble.
Everyone's boring.
We come from many different planets, drawn to the rumors of fortune. I believe the early salvagers did make some credit. Early salvagers said that the ruins were mostly empty to begin with. Many think that the administrator didn't allow us to salvage until...
You got a
You a
name?
new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
Just visiting.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least... I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the... And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go...
I'm so ornery. She said it. I know that's how it's spelled, but I used to say ornery. What do you do?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi... Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself.
None of your flaming business.
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease.
Well, then you would treat me differently, and I want to know that you're a cunt. I hope I can't talk to you. Oh good, you don't have a name. I'm not talking to anybody without a name. Can't fucking be bothered. Come on, Vipers!
More where that came from. More where that came from.
You don't got shit for...
Good word. Time to even the odds.
like, armor, I guess, is the problem. I mean, you're wearing a fucking robe and won't refuse to wear anything else. Not in. I'm not during combat! Eat shit! You fucking cunt! Gives you Jedi defense. At least this does something. Makes you smart. Is that any different? Sure looks the same. We're both wearing purple. Attack, bitch. People. I hope they're ornery. Safe. What's up? Are you angry people? Mercenaries. Gotcha. Dopak. Asok. Nalek. There's 3 people with names.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all... If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. Capabilities got nothing to do with it. We don't have room because there's no work right now. If we get a but only come back if you're not too particular on who you fight for, or what you're fighting. We'll take any It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here. We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming There's a natural order to things that they just don't... Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to... It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how... They're on their own. And either they should start working and stop whining... She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn. I have time to kill, and talking about What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the... Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers, the really skilled, usually... A Sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper from Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war. We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. I have time to kill.
So boring.
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people. It's not glamorous work. I've heard the rumors too. There's no way I'm gonna fight for some upstart warrior. We didn't pick a new Mandalore when the last one was killed. And maybe...
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me
Ease off, Nalik. There's better sport than this.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to
Fuck
you.
with me! Yeah, let's fight him.
What? I'm a veteran of the Jedi Civil War. I fought dozens of battle-trained Republic soldiers. You're going to die.
I'm going to fight him.
You've given me all the excuse I need, outsider.
Let's go!
You're dead now.
Is everybody else mad? Nobody else gives a shit. You fucking puss!
Time to even the odds.
I got so bored I had to murder somebody. It wasn't very Jedi of me.
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. It's been a long time.
Later! Thanks for not causing a scene. dead. Came in. Got confused. Does it go around here? The guy was such a fucking putz! It didn't even give me dark side points. It's like, whatever. Kill him. Who cares? He was trying to make mud liquor a thing. Quit trying to make mud liquor a thing. Yeah, be careful, Cray Cray. You're not as tough as you think you are. You better stun these bitches.
I hear you.
That's not who I told you to attack. Oh hey, there's some guy stuck out here. He wants to steal your shit. You did everyone a service. Hell yeah. Fuck that
What?
guy.
You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't. A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to... We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of... I'm one of the Kunda militia. They need all the able bodies they can get. Now I'm the closest thing... I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay... I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So I don't suppose you'd be...
Sure.
It's technical. I doubt you'd understand it.
Because I'm an
I'd
idiot.
really appreciate your help. I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across... If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find. No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot.
Gonna be like, oh, here's one. Oh, look, more Kinrath.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. Go.
More where that came from.
Go get him, Spatula. Oh. Steal your thunder. Crystal cave. Like a Kyber crystal cave? There's a person.
We will speak later. We're not...
I don't want to speak to you. I accidentally... Do not speak to me. Never speak to me. Hey, $1,000. That guy didn't look very hard. Did he get attacked by that one, or is he fine?
I will silence this one.
obvious, or if it doesn't matter.
More where that came from.
No! I'll deal with you. Oh, I'm gonna bring 2 to the Don't go fuck with that one.
I hear you.
Wait, you coming back? You just doing laps?
Yutapak, mito, hai best niksa tochi mapao krawe nosha. Yatuka, uwanurika, chotin. Huta yanolia. Kavanatakalu, Kavanami donki krato. Bram tabanin soju.
Near the rectum, oh great.
Baranye doso so rika chondin. Yatuka, uwanurika, chotin, wani maorata waka. Bram tabanin soju. The come jusmak miki baranye doso.
Several hours? I want to hold your gland. Get out of here. Whatever. We'll just kill everything. I don't give a shit. It's really not a big deal. Side quest. Cover yourself with Kinrath farts. How does it take several hours to do butthole surgery?
I will silence this one.
Good job, Dum Dum.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. Like, it'll take like 10 minutes to clear the cave, but several hours to extract the butthole.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you.
About Kithrak buttholes?
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence. The crystals here are infused with the Force. The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. That can hardly be avoided. Even mundane actions of a Minoc beating its wings on the plains could cause a sandstorm in the desert. And figuratively speaking, Jedi.
No, I don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Kithrak party. Yes, hello! Welcome to my party, they say. And this will be where you should have gotten a butthole. Everybody, join up. Get stasis.
More where that came from. Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
The matriarch.
What is it?
More where that came from. Where
Skill's a
came
little. Oh, you're fucked up, Spatula.
Just say it.
Keep shooting, low rent Karth.
Just say the word. More where that came from. Everyone down. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Give me all your crystals.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
What does that mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Okay.
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water. The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours.
I hope I don't have to feed it. I don't need this. Okay. So none of these is great. They're just regular ass crystals. Not special, not attuned. Which one was the good one? Am I gonna know? Spatula crystal. Thank you for making it obvious. Not everything is in this game. Okay, let's get out of here, I suppose. Think about if we were waiting hours for butthole surgery. What a waste. Gone now. He already went this way, didn't he? Yeah. Got me confused. Must have been trolling.
Time to take you down to size.
Freya, what are you doing?
Where would that came from?
Making nails? Taking a dump? fuck anybody up.
I hear you.
The fuck this place? It's like bombs.
I hear you.
Empty. Mercenary encampment. I see. Okay. We've done it. We've done something. I think that's enough. Finish the cave. I don't want to go in another cave. We're back. It's as boring as ever. All hail KOTOR 2. Thank you for joining me. We should be back here tomorrow. If you're free. So, bye.